who tells me I'm alright. Don't sell me short, don't leave me out to dry.
So ladies and gents, welcome back to a new day in the life video. Now, it's around 6:30 now. I've been up since around 5:30. I just saw a slow start to the morning. I made some nice green tea and then I just been in the shower as well. So nice green tea, shower. Not really much else has happened since. It's been around an hour and I haven't really done much. So really slow start to the day. While I was in bed, it was really tempting to stay. But I mean, I guess my goals far outweighed the comfort that I would have received by staying in bed for that another additional couple hours or whatever, however long it could have been. And it's crazy. I've gone from some crazy jet lag because I went away, and then I came back, I had some crazy jet lag. I was waking up around it's crazy thinking about it now, around 4 p.m, 4 or 5 p.m. So yeah, to waking up at 5:30 a.m. and I plan to sort of have it at 5:30, then bring it down to about 5 and 4:30, you know, but I want to make sure I'm having enough sleep as well, because sleep is very important to sort of stay optimized. Tonight, hopefully I'm super tired because I've only had around 4 hours, 3 hours, maybe even less of sleep. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm tired and that I can get to sleep a lot earlier today, not unlike yesterday. Now we're gonna start off with the morning routine / ritual. It should last me around an hour. It's just a simple way to ease my way into the morning and, you know, ensure that I have a very productive day. Let's get to it. First things first, I'm gonna take my vitamins. So I take multivitamin, some vitamin C, vitamin D. Yeah, take all of these. I don't know if it's a little bit of overkill, but yeah, these are just some cheap vitamins I saw in one of the shops and just giving it a try for now. If I do see any benefits from it, then I'll upgrade to whatever, My Protein or whoever sort of does these better, because these are just some cheap ones, but they do the job, so I mean, I can't really complain. Here we go. So the big one is the multivitamin right there, and then the smaller one is the vitamin D. So yeah, let's take them now. So we're gonna kick things off with a nice prayer, and then we're gonna head into a nice meditation straight after that. So let's get to it.
Hello there.
Get on that meditation, man. Get on it. So at this point, I have my daily quote or lesson to just sort of set the mind straight. And yeah, I mean, it's around 7:20 now. I'm just gonna read a chapter of the Daily Stoic for today. That is September 16th. So I'm gonna read September 16th one. So for September 16th for today, is anyone can get lucky, not everyone can persevere. If you can see it, hopefully you can. A nice little way to start the day. It's really short, just 2 pages. Okay, so next up we're gonna do a little bit of journaling. We're gonna get our thoughts onto paper. Alright, we are finished with the journaling for now. Started the day off well, prayed, meditated, journaled, read a chapter of the Daily Stoic. So getting those small wins in as well. Just starting the day off well. So now I'm going to write down my 3 to 5 non-negotiables for the day. 3 things. Let's write them down now. Okay, so we have set the non-negotiables for today. Now I'm going to read them out then, just to keep myself accountable. So first things first is 100 cold calls. From that, on average, I think I can book around 4 meetings. If I can do that, perfect. Okay, then also go to the gym. I'm going to get rid of these noodle arms soon enough, maybe around about October time, becoming a little bit bigger than now. That's a non-negotiable today. For the income and goal report for September, aim for the fences, you know, don't set small goals. So if you set small goals and you hit them, you'll feel fulfilled, but you'll feel less fulfilled than if you set a big goal and you got closer to that goal rather than the smaller goal that you set. I mean, I don't know if my mentality on that is right. I was gonna set a small goal and then say, okay, I'll set a small goal and I'll hit it, but I mean, there's levels to this game, and you know, there's people people that are smashing it out here, and I want to be one of them. So, got a lot more work to do. And why would you want to set a small goal that you're going to hit and just do the small amount of work that it takes? Why not set a bigger goal and hit that? Work harder and actually hit that goal. And you'll feel way more fulfilled. You feel like you've actually pushed yourself a lot harder that month. So, yeah, I guess if my mentality makes sense, then let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, then also let me know. I'm always learning. I'm always willing to listen to new ideas and implement them. So yeah, that's just what I've taken levels to this. If you want to elevate faster, then yeah, just set bigger goals. Next up, we're just gonna read for about an hour, and then we're gonna read for about an hour. We're gonna have some oatmeal and get to work. Yeah, let's get to that then. 8:04 a.m. Here we go, auto suggestion. So also something that I learned from Samanova is that you should listen to the audiobook version while you're reading it, and then it makes you read a lot quicker. I actually learned that from Alex Hormozi as well. But yeah, makes you read a lot faster and get through the book a lot quicker, and it just retains the knowledge in your memory a lot better as well. So yeah, gonna do that now. Gonna read some of Think and Grow Rich for about an hour now, and then we're gonna go have some oatmeal, stretch, and get to work. Let's read. Order suggestion.
Sometimes I even stop the smoking when it's time to focus. My shade, Dior, my pants, velour. Create, explore, expand, concord. I came, I saw, I came, I saw.
Alright then, so I have finished reading for about an hour. I actually did 40 minutes, so I did cheat a little bit there. But I had read last night, and yeah, it's already 9 now, so I do need to get to work. So I read Auto Suggestion, the whole of that chapter, and then I started reading a little bit of Specialized Knowledge. Now, not sure which clip I'm going to show, but you probably just saw me taking a couple of notes. Yeah, I'll just write down the written statement of the amount of money you plan to accumulate, the time in which the little exercise that's in Think and Grow Rich in the auto suggestion chapter. So yeah, just writing down the amount of money you plan to accumulate, just the written statement of what service you intend to serve in return for that money. So there's no such thing as something for nothing. So yeah, that's just what I did today. Now it's around about 9, so I'm gonna head on over to have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna get straight to work by 9:30. So I plan to be back at my desk and making some cold calls by about 9:30. So see you then. All right, we have now finished the oatmeal. Unfortunately though, it is about 10 a.m. now, which is quite unfortunate because I did want to start cold calling at 9. Things happen. So also while I was sitting there eating, I did go through my emails, my Slack messages, my WhatsApp messages, just see if there was anyone that actually needed to get in contact with me. Got a new meeting booked then. Just from going through my messages now, I've got a new meeting booked. Yeah, I need to go schedule that now with the person, and yeah, I'll see what time is sort of available in my calendar for that. And then yeah, let's start making these calls. Alright, so we have finished the first set of the cold calls. We did around only 10 cold calls because there was a couple of problems that I had. There wasn't big problems, I was just being sort of pathetic about the cold calls because I haven't cold called in a while. So as long as there's progress and there's progress. I did around only 10 cold calls, but from that I booked 2 meetings, so I think that's a good ratio. For some reason, I'm excited to be back cold calling. It feels good. And I've already booked 2 meetings today, and it's 2 meetings in the morning. That's actually 3 meetings. I booked another meeting earlier as well with the messaging. So yeah, 3 meetings, and it's 1:22 p.m. Could always be better, so I've still got more progress to make. I can definitely book a couple more meetings today if I do some more cold calls, but yeah, at the moment, 3 meetings, 1:22 p.m, and we've got a meeting in about 8 minutes. It's a onboarding / strategy session. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sort of plan out the pricing structure, because we haven't actually gone through the price yet, but we're just pretty much a closed deal. I could be saying that now and the deal falls through, but at the moment I'm pretty confident in this deal. So we have actually booked in the strategy session and gone this far with the the process. So I doubt there's going to be any way that he doesn't want to go ahead with it. And he came to me as well, so that was an inbound. So it's a complicated situation. Well, not complicated. It's a funny situation which I can explain another time. So I need to quickly plan out the pricing structure and then get ready for this call. See you in a minute. It's a really exciting one as well.
Oh, tell me about it. Like that could change my life. It could be that I no longer work for anyone. Next step is me getting in touch with you once I've got the response for equipment.
So just finished up with that call. It went on for a little bit longer than I would have anticipated. It's around about 3:30 now. We have some more calls to make. Haven't reached the goal of 100 yet. We still have about 90 to go. No, we've done 10, so we have about 90. So there's still a very fair few amount of cold calls left to do. We're gonna have lunch and then we're gonna get back to the cold calls. Ladies and gents, it is now basically 9 p.m. It's 8:55 p.m. now, and we are pretty much wrapping up for the day. I wish I was, but for the non-negotiables list, let me show you now. So for the non-negotiables, I said earlier, ignore the messy handwriting. 100 cold calls so far. We've only done 58, and it's 9 p.m. basically, so there's no chance of reaching British business owners. Go to the gym, which I'm going to go to now, and record income and goal report, which we can also do once I get back from the gym. So I mean, a non-negotiable is a non-negotiable, so I'm gonna go hit the gym now. The gym closes in about an hour, so I'll try and have a really nice smooth session as quick as I can, so just in and out, just really quick session. And then I'm gonna have to come back home and start making some more cold calls. And the idea now is a non-negotiable is a non-negotiable, so I have to hit it. So I'm gonna start calling up some American businesses. I have 2 American numbers, so that should definitely help. 2 American numbers, so I can actually cold call to America. So now it's late, I need to go hit the gym. So when I get back, I'll continue the video. So ladies and gents, it is now currently 11:24 p.m. I've only made 58 cold calls today. 100 calls is a non-negotiable, so have to hit it, even though it's 11:30 p.m. But I'm gonna try get through these 42 calls, I think it is. I'm gonna try get through these 42 calls really quickly, and so I can head to bed and wake up really early again tomorrow. So look forward to that. Hopefully I can get a bit more sleep than I did last night, but this is more important than sleep at the moment. I'm at the stage where this is really, really exciting at the moment. So I'm really, really excited with this business at the moment, and everything's on the rise at the moment. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but everything's rising up and just getting better and better and better. And I still do need to film the income and goal report video, so I'll get that done after I've finished doing these cold calls. So I'd say I'm gonna be cold calling until about 12:25. If I can finish before that, I'm not gonna do any more than 100. I'm gonna just stick with this. I'm gonna just stick with another 42, I think it is. I don't know if that's the right number, but I'm gonna stick with that and just get done for the day. And you might be wondering how I'm cold calling at 11:25 p.m. Now, here is how. So the way that I'm able to do this is I'm calling American businesses right now, and in America they have a bunch of different time zones, but right now in the state that I'm calling, it's around about I think 3 something p.m. So I mean, that's still operating business hours, so I can get a nice hour of cold calling in, and maybe even see if I can book some meetings with some American businesses. It'll be a bit different with booking in the meeting times, but let's see how this goes. It's exciting. It's my first time ever doing an American cold call, so yeah, something new. You learn something new every day, So let's get to this. Okay, we have reached the 100 call mark. It's 1 a.m. right now, so I mean it's not great, but at least we did reach the 100 call mark. Sticking with the non-negotiables. So yeah, that's that. Now there's one more task to do today, and that's just to record the income and goal report video. So I'm gonna quickly record that now. It's a long overdue. It's a really long overdue video, so I'm just gonna get that out of the way now. Yeah, that's that. And then I'm gonna head to bed so I can get up early tomorrow. And I'm gonna be I'm gonna be knackered tomorrow, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do to make progress. So yeah. So let's get this video filmed. And oh, I didn't even summarize that cold calling session. So from that session, we did 42 calls and 2 meetings booked. So 42 calls, 2 meetings booked. It's not terrible. It's not great, but yeah. And I ended up speaking Spanish as well on a cold call for the first time ever. So that's interesting. But that's that. I'm gonna record the income and goal report video now, and I'll get back to you soon. We reached about £1,000 in revenue. Okay, ladies and gents, I've just finished recording the income and goal report video for September. It's definitely long overdue, so I did take a long time to really get that video done. But it is around 1:40 a.m. now, so I do need to get to bed. So it's been a pretty good day. Not the best. It could have been a lot better, but we got 100 cold calls done. We got everything we said we were gonna get done. So I mean, that's the best feeling to have, saying you're gonna get something done and you get it done. Got 100 cold calls done, but the gym one that didn't really work out as well as I thought. But we filmed so we got all the goals we said we were gonna get done today. Got 100 cold calls done, recorded the income and goal report video, and read for 1 hour. I should have still gone to the gym a lot earlier. So it's 1:40 a.m. now, so I'm gonna head to bed now. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.
They don't wanna see me shut it down, but I'm on the case.
I've got to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Why I see no competition. You might see me whizzing by, yeah man, I'm on a mission.